Okay, welcome back. So now this bonus, this is actually if you've ever been to a site where they were making an offer and there was actually a timer by the offer. In other words, you had to either click that buy button or you had to put your information in the form before that countdown timer hit zero. Because if you didn't make it in time, then you would not be able to take advantage of that offer. So as you're building your internet marketing skills and different web pages and things like that, if that's the type of thing you want to do, it's a cool tool where you can create a sense of urgency on that page, and you can set up campaigns where there's a time limit, and that actually increases the conversions on those pages significantly. This bonus here is actually an email extractor, and basically what that does is that allows you to search the internet based on keyword phrases. So you could scan Google or forums, okay, and based on the keyword phrases that you put in, it'll scrape off the email addresses for those people so that you can contact those people. And I use a tool just like that. I actually use a tool called LeadNet Pro that has a lot more features than just the email. I use it; it's running all the time. I use it every day, and I get a lot of leads from it. So it does work. This is neat. It's just a form filler. You know, when you start getting involved in the world of internet marketing, you end up with like hundreds of accounts on different sites, okay? And it gets hard to keep track of sometimes all your usernames and passwords. So that's all that is just a thing that'll like automatically fill in your forms for you and give you quick access to the usernames and passwords for each site. Now this is actually a paid resource here, Traffic Bug, but now totally worth it. And there's actually a free trial, so you can try it out for free for a month, which is cool. But Traffic Bug is really a neat resource for internet marketers. Basically, what it does is if you have a web page or a blog that you want to get found by Google, by Yahoo, by Bing, so, when people are searching for a phrase, you want them to find you. Whether they, are searching one page deep or two pages or, where you just search around, And the sites that get found for a reason. And one of the reasons has to do with how many other sites out there are linking back to your site. And Traffic Bug allows you to automatically create tons and tons of links on relevant and valid high page rank websites that are not yours, linking back to yours. And literally all you do is you go and you plug your URL in and you fill in some fields in the form for the keywords and the description and stuff, and then you hit submit. Traffic Bug does the rest, and it puts out hundreds of links back to your page. Great tool. Anyway, so those are the bonuses on this page. Now we come to the Getting Started section, which you can download your bonuses right off the bat, or you can skip over them till later. But in any event, you'll reach this Getting Started section. And look, it just tells you exactly what to do. Step 1. Okay, that's what you do. Set up your profile in your MPB Today back office and ensure you can receive payment. Yeah, you don't want your check going to the wrong address, do you? So make sure that's all correct. Be sure to sign up for the company updates on the main page. There's a form on your MPB Today back office where you can sign up for updates. Invite people to opportunity calls. Okay, so there's a schedule in your back office for MPB of when the calls and or the webinars will be. So look, see when it is, and then, right off the bat, invite everyone you know. Just invite them to it. So you could just be an inviter. That's all you got to do for that step. All right. Now there's a team directory here, which you could just email the webmaster, and he'll put you into the directory so that you can, create relationships with other people on the team if you want to do that. Okay. I guess if you don't want any of your information out there, then you wouldn't do that. But you probably wouldn't be looking to be an internet marketer or a marketer or a network marketer if you're afraid to have your information around. Anyway, the next step, get familiar with the team meetings in your area. Well, you may not have any team meetings in your area. Most of them are going to be in Florida, but there is a calendar of events here. And of course, if you you want to make an event out of it, you could take a trip. Now, as the company grows, because right now, see, this company started in Florida, and so that's where the headquarters is, and local grocery delivery. And when you get grocery delivery out, somewhere else, up wherever, Washington State or something, those groceries will have to be shipped, right? Now, the intention is, like, down the road a little ways, that as the company grows and there's more capital available, that different distributor locations will open up so that they'll be able to have that locally based grocery delivery service in all the metro areas, obviously, and then eventually everywhere that it could possibly be needed. So, I mean, the growth potential is just astounding for that. And it's a niche market that really hasn't even been tapped. I mean, who do you know who's having their groceries delivered? And what's going to happen is, as more and more local distributors open up, is it's going to get more and more cost effective. And when it gets so cost effective to the point where it's like people just don't want to bother with the traffic and stuff to go to the store, you're just going to have millions and millions of people just wanting to take advantage of the service. And I can tell you right now that I have people who I don't even know who they are. I just look at my back office. I have people who are just buying the groceries. And I was just astounded by that. Like, it just didn't occur to me that people would do that without becoming members. But they are. So, I have no idea who they are. They just found my sites and, never contacted me. I just went in and they're using the service. So anyway, that's all good stuff, right? All right, so now here, this is very, very awesome. This is ridiculous awesomeness here, okay? Because so let's talk to the non-internet marketer now. I don't want to learn how to do any of that internet mumbo jumbo. Okay. There are things that are just already built for you. They're done. About the only thing that you would have to do is follow some instructions. Okay? So let's take a look at some of these pages. Okay? Now, so here's the form that you fill out to create these, okay? And normally these pages, the little marketing system that's used for these things is you have to pay to use it. But because you're joining this particular team, there's an arrangement set up where these are totally free for you, okay? And it said on the previous page 6 templates, and what it is they've just added more templates. So they'll be adding more templates all the time. But just for example, let's just look at some of them, okay? So there's the header, okay? There's a little video here, right? And it pops right up, just like this, okay? So a real impactve video. And then, of course, there's a little bit of decent copy here. And then it explains just a little bit about the opportunity so they can get more information here. And the cool part, I think, is, let me adjust my window here a little bit so we can, is you actually get branded on this. Like, it's personal. Like, you upload your photo and your information is right here. So not only do they see the company information, but they see you and your lovely smiling face and your information. So if they want to just call you and ask you, they can do that. Okay, so that's just one template. Okay, so now that we've got the concept, let's look at some of the other ones. Now this is, I'm going to have to shrink this browser down a bit to fit it in my recording area on my screen here. Groceries for free. Let me show you how. What percentage of people, if they saw the headline groceries for free, do you think would actually read the next line or the next 5 lines or the next 10 lines? I think it's pretty high. I don't have any hard statistics, but I can tell you when I saw free groceries for life, what? How can that be? I just had to read more. I couldn't resist it. It was like the mystery was killing me. So, I mean, God, what a great headline to have to promote, you know? Watch this short video now. Trend this so it's talking about trends. And again, these are just real, simple, to the point lead capture pages. Okay? There's one in Spanish. It actually comes up in English here so you can read it, but it is in Spanish. Let's look at something that looks a little bit different. Well, here we go. Groceries for free. Again, see, that's the button. Groceries for free in this economy? Holy cow. I mean, everyone would be curious how they could get their groceries for free. Shoot, go hang out in the grocery store parking lot. But look how nice they look, you know? So now they put their information here, and then you can contact them, right? Because that's permission. They're giving you permission to contact them. Let's look at another one here. Yes, you honestly can get free groceries and gas every month. I love this one because that's like everyone says, free groceries. What? There's got to be a catch, or they say, that can't be, or, you know, that's something else. You know, that's just a pitch line. So this one says, yes, you honestly can get free groceries and gas every month. So I like that one. Let's look at this one. Groceries for free. Let me show you how. I mean, this one even explains the little build your team of 6, you know. It's like all you got to do. So this one, I mean, this is help 2 people who each help 2 people. See page 2 for the secret. See, the people that you're going to talk to who put their information in this form, it's like they already understand that they're going to have to fill a team of 6, and they already understand they're going to have to get 2 people to qualify. I mean, that's about as qualified of an interested prospect as you're ever possibly going to get. Well, let me close out some of these. Let me close out some of these real quick. Okay. So those are some of the templates, the capture page templates. Okay. Now what you're looking at, how do you make these work? Well, you fill in this form, and the only thing is, like, you can choose between 3 different autoresponders. Okay. So if you have an AWeber autoresponder, all you do, okay, is you put in the name of the list. Okay? So in AWeber, if you don't know how to do it, it's really easy. You basically have a list, you name the list, and you would call it like my MPB today list or MTB today list. And you just put the name in here. And that automatically embeds your, connects you up with these forms so that when they put their information in, that you can automatically respond to them with your autoresponder, so you don't have to email them. You can pre-write the follow-ups out ahead of time and schedule them, right? And that's pretty neat stuff. And I use that like crazy, and I've got multiple thousands on my list. So that really is a powerful, powerful tool. It builds over time, and that's what I'm talking about, this gradual build-up approach. And we teach you how to do that in the training resource here. But I'm going to have to talk to you in the next segment because I'm about at my YouTube time limit. Okay?